They seem to have an idea that the food is coming. Three of them are already waiting. It's 7 o'clock right now, and the food usually comes at 6:30. It didn't come at 6:30. They all just started playing around, and then right now is when they all started going to the top. Like they're expecting the food to come now. So basically checking up on the food area every 30 minutes. It's funny. Yeah, this is a minimal test. I mean, a minimal tank, and everything is just thrown in there. PVC pipe for housing, sponges, old sponges from my other tank that I just had sitting inside of it in the refrigerator, just to help with the algae and the water parameters. I threw it in here. Also, it helps with shelters. I have, oh, the light just turned on. That's the 7 o'clock light. 7:01. Okay. The food is definitely supposed to come now. Anyway, so yeah, I have I think I have two bristlenose plecos in here. I use that black curtain on top to cover the tank, just so that the bristlenose plecos could start getting used to coming out at nighttime. No idea when the food is coming, but this guy is still waiting. He's like, I'm gonna be the first to eat. That's the Kyoga flameback from Lake Victoria. He cost me $29, which to me is a lot of money. Very colorful. Like the fact that he has multiple colors is why I was willing to pay that much. The two red ones on the bottom, one is a rubidescence, and the other one is a German, a red German or something like that. The one right here that you could barely see, that's right under the flame back, that one is an Apache. This one is a deep blue water hat, the one that looks white, but it's not white, it's sky blue and iridescent. This one is a Rhodesi. I just figured that out this morning. This one, I believe, the black one on the top, well, the bottom one is yellow. That one is gonna be a sunshine peacock, and then the one in front of it, the one that looks black, is gonna be a red empress, I believe. I still haven't verified it, but by process of elimination, that one's gonna be my super red empress. Yep. Food was supposed to come out 5 minutes ago. I don't want to go over there to check, because checking isn't going to change anything. It's going to come out when it comes out. Just going to pause for a sec. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Oh, they're all together up there. I can't wait till they get bigger. So this is my, my quarantine tank. I have 8 fish here, and they're only going to be here for about a month. I keep saying a month, and I've been saying a month since I got them, which was June 6th. Today is June 17th. I'm still saying 1 month. Am I getting attached? I like it, but as for keeping them here, I don't want to keep them here, because I like little to no maintenance. These are my shrimps, my red cherry shrimps. I plan to just make this into a nice aquascape, something really nice and beautiful. Slow growing plants, fast growing plants, just make this very beautiful. Oh, there it is. That's the food. Oh, and that feeder is really awesome. It's, oh my god, these guys are tearing it up. I've never seen them tear it up. So they've been here for about almost 2 weeks, I think. And it's just amazing. Wow. Wow, this is the perfect time to feed them. The sun is like hitting the tank at the right time. Look at that. Wow. That was totally worth it. Well, that was too much food, I guess. Yep, that's too much food. Look at all that food. So I had the drum spin 2 times. I actually thought that they would eat all of that really fast. This is probably my first time actually seeing them all eat at the same time. Usually just one of them is up there, and then the rest are wandering around and eventually find it. No idea why they are not tearing it all up. Very interesting. The chase was the fun part for them, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna reduce the amount of turns on that. I had it turned 2 times. That feeder, I got it for about $20 or $23 on Amazon. It's rechargeable, and you periodically recharge it. It's definitely not something you have to pay attention to. You charge it like once every 6 months or once every 3 months. I'd charge it every 3 months just to make sure I don't not charge it. You refill it like once in a while. I really haven't needed to refill the one in my mom's house. This is where all these fish are going to be going. She has a really big display tank that I set up, and I want to add these 8 fish to it. I believe a 55-gallon tank is way too small to be housing cichlids. I got her a 120-gallon tank with 120-gallon tank with a really large sump on the bottom. I built a sump out of a 40-gallon, 33-gallon breeder. So she has about 170 gallons of water worth of water to house these fish. And 55 is just way too small. Yeah. Show you that tank later in the future. Anyway, so yeah, this is way too much food, and I'm gonna change it today. Definitely gonna change that. Maybe it's better to just have it turned 1 time and let them like really want that food. Yeah, I feed them 3 times a day. I am not afraid of doing frequent water changes. I actually am looking forward to my pump coming so I could start doing a lot of water changes. I wanted to do a water change every 2 days, about 20%. But I also don't want to just throw food away. So I am going to reduce it until they get a little more like eager to eat, because this definitely is a disappointment, all that wasted food. Oh, so yeah, these are my red cherry shrimps. I have probably 7 that are still alive and 4 that are probably dead. I'm horrible with shrimps, but this is the longest that I've kept 7 alive in a long time. And there are babies in there. And I've had this for 1 week. These guys, 2 weeks. And then right here in that bucket, there's guppies, 2 female guppies. I'm gonna be throwing them in there so that they can have a good time. I just put them in there just for a little while, just to make sure that they're not contaminated or whatever. They've only been there for 2 days. I've been pouring in new water. Oh, they decided to eat. I don't think they were hungry at all. You know what? I fed them last night. I feed them 3 times a day. So I fed them last night, and maybe since they just went to sleep, they did like digest the food. No excuse. We're gonna have to lower that amount. I need to clean this glass. I'll do it soon enough.